Melania Trump has sent shockwaves with her latest reveal. She claims she's the reason Sonny Hostin got booted from The View after a heated legal tangle worth millions. Rumors now say Melania forced the network's hand. Did her lawsuit go too far, or was Sonny Host's commentary out of line? Fans and critics alike are buzzing about the drama and what it means for freedom of speech on daytime TV. One thing's certain, Melania is no longer staying quiet. Melania Trump files a $150 million lawsuit. Melania Trump has stirred up major headlines by launching a $150 million lawsuit against Sonny Hostin and The View. The dispute began when Hostin made bold claims on air, suggesting that Melania secretly despised her husband, Donald Trump, according to Melania's legal team. Hahn's words went beyond normal talk show banter and crossed the line into harmful and false statements. They argue these comments could damage Melania's personal and public image in a serious way. This is not the first time Melania has taken legal action to defend her reputation. In the past, she sued a British tabloid, the Daily Mail, for similar reasons, eventually winning a settlement. Observers say this newest lawsuit shows Melania's determination to protect her name against rumors or speculation. Hostin, on the other hand, stands by her right to offer opinions. She maintains that discussing public figures is part of her job and that her comments fall under free speech. Still, legal experts note that defamation cases can be tricky when public figures are involved. Melania must prove Hostin either knew her statements were false or acted with reckless disregard for the truth. If Melania wins, it could make talk shows think twice before voicing unfounded claims about high-profile people. However, if she loses, it might confirm that strong opinions and speculation remain protected speech. Many people are watching to see how this legal battle plays out, as it may shape the future of media responsibility. Stay tuned for updates. Host's controversial comments, Sonny Hostin, sparked a huge debate when she spoke about Melania Trump on The View. She suggested that the former First Lady secretly disliked her husband, Donald Trump, and even wanted to undermine him. Many viewers were shocked by these words, as Hostin did not hold back in sharing her thoughts. Critics slammed Hostin for making such bold claims without solid proof, arguing that she crossed the line between fair commentary and harmful rumors. Melania, known for staying quiet about personal matters, was reportedly furious. She felt the host's comments were not only wrong but also hurtful on a very public stage, soon after legal experts started to discuss if this could be considered defamation on a talk show. Host Hostin often speaks her mind, but this time she might have taken it too far. The reaction was swift, with many people on social media calling her statements an unkind personal attack. Supporters of Hostin pointed out that she was simply sharing her opinion on a public figure, something that is allowed on most talk shows. They believe the host's free speech rights should protect her from legal trouble. Others questioned whether public figures like Melania should have thicker skin, especially since she has often been the target of rumors. Yet Melania's team argued that there is a clear difference between fair criticism and what they see as personal attacks that damage reputations in the end. These comments highlighted the fine line between open dialogue and defamation. Legal battle over free speech. One of the central issues in Melania Trump's lawsuit against Sonny Hostin and The View is the tension between free speech and defamation. The hostess's remarks about Melania, which suggested she secretly despised her husband, have triggered a debate about legal limits on media talk. Critics say such strong statements risk crossing a line, especially if they harm someone's reputation without proof. Supporters of free speech argue that open dialogue is vital and that public figures must accept criticism or speculation. Melania's legal claims center on the idea that the hostess's words were not mere opinion, but harmful falsehoods. Her supporters argue that talk show hosts should research their claims before broadcasting them, yet others insist that media personalities have a right to express personal takes on newsworthy figures even if those takes are harsh. This battle raises big questions. Should the famous be free from rumors, or is public speculation part of open discussion in a democratic society? Melania's demand for $150 million in damages shows how serious she is about protecting her image. Meanwhile, The View faces the possibility of tighter rules or bigger legal checks on what hosts can say. If Melania wins, talk shows may be forced to rethink how they approach personal stories. She also sent a clear message. People who spread false stories about her could face major legal consequences. Since then, Melania has shown a pattern of using the law to stand up for herself. Her recent lawsuit against Sonny Hostin and The View are part of that legacy. While many public figures brush off speculation, she views certain attacks as unacceptable and worthy of legal action. By going to court, she challenges the idea that media personalities can say anything without risk. Some see her as a champion for privacy and respect. While others feel she is stifling free speech either way, her lawsuits prove she is not a passive figure in the public eye. Her impact remains strong. The strong impact of legal consequences on media and the threat of large defamation lawsuits can greatly affect how media outlets operate when well-known figures such as Melania Trump pursue legal action against talk show hosts or networks. It sends a clear message that is bold. Claims can have a price. Gossip or speculation, which often fuels TV ratings, must then be approached with greater caution. Shows like The View must consider whether certain remarks about public figures could spark legal troubles. This can lead networks to enforce stricter rules on fact-checking and invite more thorough research before airing controversial opinions for talk show hosts. Legal consequences also influence the degree of freedom they feel in speaking openly about high-profile individuals. Even if their comments are labeled as opinion, the fear of a defamation lawsuit can create a chilling effect on free expression. As a result, hosts might scale back on provocative topics or double-check their sources before sharing a story with audiences. May then see a shift in the nature of daytime or late-night discussions. Producers do not want their shows involved in expensive court fights or negative headlines. In some cases, networks might push for more balanced coverage or require disclaimers stating that certain statements are just personal views. While some argue this helps keep news and commentary more responsible, others worry it silences the critical debate needed in a healthy democracy. Ultimately, these legal threats shape the content on television and print, impacting how issues are discussed and how reputations are fully protected. Media and public reaction. Melania Trump's $150 million lawsuit against Sonny Hostin has quickly divided the media, and the public fans of Hostin argue that she merely expressed her personal opinion, which should be protected as free speech. On social media, many viewers defend her right to debate public figures, saying that lively discussion is part of modern talk shows. Others, however, see Hostin's comments as irresponsible and claim she crossed an ethical line by making statements without clear proof.